And hello and welcome, folks, to your Pittsburgh Penguins Elite versus the Cleveland Barons as we are here in Game 2 of 3 this weekend between these two teams. As the Penguins took the first game 4-2. And they'll be looking to keep this win streak going here in this one. Barons, on the other hand, will be looking to come back and tie this series up 1-1. As the Penguins and the Barons will face off one more time tomorrow morning, bright and early, 8 a.m. Play just about underway here. James Caton had to start in goal. Last game did an excellent job. So we'll now turn to Nathan Kinney for game number 2 here, starting goaltender for the Penguins. Pens will get their starting line out on the ice. Sullivan and Julius on wing, Burkheiser at center, and on the back end, Reed, Loya, and Finn Marrow to start this one. And here we go. Never mind, folks, actually the starting line for Pens. It's Sylvie, Reeling, and Martis up front. And play underway. As the Penguins start out with possession off the draw. Reeling moves it up for Sylvie. And offside on the play against the Barons. Here come the Pens into the zone. Julius trying to work his way in. He's knocked to his feet. Julius keeps it in the zone. Dropped to Sullivan. Sullivan to Burkheiser in on net. Picks up his own rebound. It's off the side of the post. Goes back up to the point for Edgar. The Barons take it away. Shot in on net, and Kinney will cover up for the whistle. Face off one by the Pens. Loya tries to give it to Stahl. Kept in the zone by the Barons. A slap shot fought off by Kinney. Loya backhands it around. Stahl tries to clear it. It's kept in at the point. Barons still with possession. Send it around to the other side. Up to the point, Morgan tries to lay on the D-man. Puck leaves the zone. Barons are going to have to regroup. Quick shot in on net, and Caton with the routine save. We're about 2 minutes into the first period here. The Barons lead in the shot column, 3 shots to none. Puck picked up along the far wall. Reeling has it. Feeds it to Sylvie. Sylvie up for Martis. Comes Martis in the zone, but he's taken down. Murrow takes it in, and the whistle sounds are offside. Here's the Barons. Back into their offensive end, moving in on net. Kinney comes up with the big blocker stop. Sullivan takes it back out to center. Feeds one across for Julius. Julius comes into the zone, but he loses. Puck goes back to Edgar. He chips it back into the zone. Now Julius has it, shovels it to Edgar. Puck exits the zone, and now here comes the Barons. It's a 2-on-1. The pass just behind him. Puck leaves the zones. Barons go back to regroup. Here they come back in. The shot blocked by Monheim. Levin sends it around for Pope. He lays a huge hit against the boards. Here's Levin for the Pens. Trying to hold on to the puck. Shot. Goaltender with the bad stop. The Barons send this back in. Kinney comes out of his net to play it. Monheim up for Pope. And now it's always turned over, chipped in on net by Morgan. And goaltender with the stop. Face off one by Reeling. Now let's go a shot. It's blocked. Stays into the zone. Sylvie picks it up. Sylvie backhands it for Reeling. Kind of Reeling with the puck. His shot hits a stick on the way in. Martis interrupts that pass. Sylvie dumps it back in down low. Play now back out at center. Barons take control. They throw it into the corner where it's picked up by Loya. Loya backhands it to Murrow. Murrow back to Loya. Loya feathers it to Sylvie. Sylvie banks it up, and now Martis gets a hold of the puck. Martis moves around the fence with the backhand. He shoots and scores! Brody Martis has the first goal for the Pens, and they lead it 1-0. Beautiful goal there for Martis as he moves around the defenseman and puts it top shelf on the backhand, and the Pens are up 1-0.
Hopefully that gets them going here. A little bit of a slow start, so.
Yeah, Barons definitely been controlling most of the game so far.
They have. They're moving their feet well, and hopefully that gets us going here.
Barons have it at center ice. It's Burkheiser. Passes it to Monheim. Julius tries to retrieve the puck. He's pinned against the boards. Barons have possession in the neutral zone. They send it back in. Monheim gets there. Backhand Edgar. Up for Burkheiser. Burkheiser sends it all the way up, and Julius goes after it. Levin trying to pry the puck loose. He kicks it out. Morgan shovels it to Loya. And Barons take back control. And now is Levin. Here comes Levin moving into the zone for the Pens. Holds onto the puck, throws it in front, and it's redirected in by Morgan, and they score! Gunnar Morgan tips it in, and the Pens are now up 2-0.
Great patience there by Alex. Looking for Gunnar on the back door there.
Alex Levin held on to the puck there, and he saw Morgan was right in front of the net. And Morgan, with the great eye-hand coordination, was able to tip that in. And the Pens are up 2-0. 8 minutes to go in period 1 of play. Loya sends it up for Levin. Now here comes the Barons. Moving in the other way, a shot, chest save made by Kinney, and he covers up. Murrow has it off the face-off. Reeling picks it up. Feeds one to Martis. Here comes Martis skating back in. A shot raises off the goaltender's shoulder. Goes back to the point man, Edgar. His shot gets muffled by a couple of sticks. Sylvie trying to hold on to it. Here come the Barons in the other way. Another shot in on net, and Kinney with the stop. Barons win the draw. Fans on the pass, but Barons are still able to keep it in. Burkheiser battling for the puck. He's out to center, Julius. Julius reaching for it. He takes his man down. Monheim sends it behind the net where it's picked up by Stahl. Stahl up for Sullivan. Barons scoop it back out to center. Picked up by Monheim at the center red line. Now Julius dumps it in, and the Pens will go for a change. Levin with some great speed. Poke checks the puck away. He's it all out. He shoots and scores! Alex Levin. My goodness. What an individual effort there. Fresh off the bench. He forces a turnover and puts it in the net. Pens are now up 3-0. And now, puck battle in the corner. Morgan over to Pope. And to Loya. Loya back up for Pope. Comes into the zone. He turns in on his backhand. Barons take it away. Barons with it behind the net. Hold on to the puck in the shot, and Kinney with the stop.
At least for one more.
Barons still trying to keep it in their end. Edgar sends it out, and Silvio race after it. 4 minutes, 43 seconds remaining here in the first period. Pens are up 3-0. Martis sends it in down low. Now Reeling with the puck, trying to move towards the net. Bounces on him. Sylvie has it in the corner. Martis keeps it in the zone. He gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie tries to throw it across for Reeling. Monheim picks it up on the other side. Barons regain control. Reeling up to Sullivan. From Sullivan in the zone, he's poke checked. Barons regain control. Now Burkheiser takes it for the Pens. Gives it to Julius. Julius. There's one back up to the point where it's Brogan Stahl. Sends it in for Burkheiser. Burkheiser has it in the corner. Back up for Stahl. Stahl and Burkheiser will play a little catch. Sullivan now with it. Over to Stahl, cross ice for Loya. Loya to Julius. Some good zone time here for the Pens. Loya still with the puck. Julius takes over. Sent back in, still loose. Burkheiser has it behind the net. Tries to jam it home. Goaltender scrambling forward to the backhand. It's loose in front, and they score. The Penguins strike again, and this time it's Tanner Julius.
A lot of good work in the offensive zone there.
They were in there for a long time.
They wore them out and just ground it in.
Julius makes it 4-0 here for the Pens.
The goalie change here for Cleveland.
Penguins have scored 4 goals on 6 shots. Assume the goaltender change would be a little bit of a wake-up call here for the Barons. Murrow has it at the point. Gives it to Morgan. Morgan to Levin. Puck goes back up for Murrow. Cross to Edgar. Quickly finds Morgan. Throws it backhand towards the net. Goaltender sticks it away. Pope to Morgan. Morgan then for Murrow. Murrow lets go a shot. Pope tries to tip it towards the net. Barons take it back out. That shot goes wide into the corner. Levin pumps it back out. Barons will regroup in their own end. Edgar picks up the puck in the corner. With a minute remaining here in the first period. Pens are up big 4-0. Reeling. Gives it to Sylvie. He loses an edge. Barons have it at center. Murrow backhands it. Up for Sylvie. Now Monheim takes it into the zone. And that'll do it here for the first period. Pens are up 4-0. And Mr. Murrow, your thoughts here on the first period?
Well, like I said, they were off to a slow start there, but that first goal that we got kind of picked things up for them, and they start playing better. So hopefully that continues. Seem to be finding the back of the net, which is good. We sometimes struggle doing that offensively. A lot of times we have a lot of good chances and can't put them in, and tonight, puck seems to be finding the back of the net, so that's always a good thing.
Yep, that first goal is definitely what the Pens needed to get going here, and as a result, they're up 4-0 here, heading to the second, as the Barons had to pull their goaltender in the first period. And second period underway. Stahl has the puck, gives it to Monheim. Monheim passes it up for Julius. Monheim to Stahl for Burkheiser. Julius takes it, he has it. And now Burkheiser lets a shot go from the circle. Save made by the netminder. Kinney sends it around. Puck leaves the zone and the Barons will regroup. Sullivan. Pass to Julius. Gives it to Monheim. Here comes Monheim into the zone. Morgan. Drops it for Loya. And now it's thrown in front for Pope. Unable to get a stick on it. And here's Pope, and Waits shoots, and the goaltender able to track that one through traffic. Now here's Levin. Loya, another shot. Pad save the rebound, still loose in front. Pope still with it, follows up again with another shot. Good couple of saves there by the Cleveland netminder. Levin. He's back up to the point for Murrow. Murrow down for Levin. Levin feeds one to Morgan. He turns around. Throws it backhand, ends up on Loya's stick. Now here's Levin with it, a wraparound try, kept out. Pope into Loya, still keeps it in. Some more good zone time from the Pens. Levin holds on to it. And it's finally taken out by the Barons. Now Pope gives it to Morgan. Morgan dumps this one in on net, and the goaltender will opt to cover up. Now here's the Barons trying to move up ice. Pass broken up. Martis dumps it in the zone, reeling, chasing after it. Now here comes the Barons back into the zone. We'll move it to the high slot area. A quick shot. That misses the target. Reeling. Takes it back into the zone. Is it to Martis? Martis over for Monheim. A shot in on net, and the goaltender with the stop. Barons move back into the zone. That's quickly taken away. And now here comes Sullivan. Sullivan in all alone to the backhand, and the goaltender stretches out for the stop. And now follow-up shot, the rebound, they score! Tanner Julius puts it in for the Pens. And they're now up big time, 5-0. Sullivan originally with the breakaway opportunity. Goaltender stretched out with the pad to keep that one out, but the puck was still loose, and Julius found it and put it right in. And the Pens lead it 5-0. And now the Barons with it in on net. The shot stop made by Kinney. Stahl. Is it to Loya? Loya. Tries to move it up for Morgan, and the whistle for an offside against the Barons. 10-12 to go here in period 2. Penn's up 5-0. They now lead in the shot column 14-8. Edgar. To Pope. Over to Levin. Then now tries for Morgan. Penn's trying to stay on side. Edgar for Morgan. Now Levin. It's behind the net. Morgan with the puck, feeds it to Pope. Pope stick handling. Gives it back for Morgan. Fans on the shot, and puck leaves the zone. Pope slaps it back in. Penguins get some fresh bodies out on the ice. Levin. This Sylvie. Sylvie stick handling. He goes behind the net. He's tripped up, and this is going to be a penalty against the Barons. And the Penguins will be headed to their first power play of the evening. Now the Penguins on the man advantage for 1:30. Reeling has the puck, banks it to Sylvie. Sylvie with the wraparound, try out the post, and the Martis picks up the rebound and he scores. Brody Martis puts it glove side for the Pens. And they convert on the power play. They're now up 6-0. And didn't take the Pens very long to convert on the power play there. Smartest with the rebound goal. Stahl. Is it to Reeling? Barons take the puck away. Now whistle as it goes up out of the bench. Julius. Is it to Burkheiser? Burkheiser has the puck. Is it to Sullivan? Sullivan to Murrow. Murrow moves it to Julius. Julius to Sullivan in the corner. He gets taken down. Barons regain control. They bank it off the glass and out of the zone. Loya tries to send it backhand to Sullivan. He has to hurry to get there. And the Barons will go after the puck behind their own net. Loya tries to go back for Sullivan. Barons have possession in their own end, but it's almost turned over there by Sullivan. Pens will go for a change. 6:42 remaining in the second period. Pens are up 6-0. And now the Penguins are going to be headed to the box for tripping as the Barons player was taken down at center. And now Cleveland will now be on the power play, their first of the game. Barons have it in the corner. Like to try and move it to Edgar. Barons still have possession. Morgan tries to clear it. Still kept it in the slot area. Morgan gets a hold of it again. He passes it to Pope, and it's taken out of the zone. Thrown in. Barons take it off the face-off. Reeling takes it, and he clears again. 35 seconds still remaining on the power play for the Barons. Now Stahl racing after it. He gets to the puck. Reeling takes it now. Loya clears it back out, and that should do it for the Baron man advantage as Levin is out of the box. Pens kill it off. Barons player ran into the ref there and lost the puck. And Sylvie will take advantage of that as he skates it in the zone. His pass gets blocked. The Barons dump it back in the other way. No ice. The Barons let go a shot, and that one hit Murrow up high as he blocked it. And the Pens clear it back out to center. Julius trying to get a hold of the puck. Murrow over to Edgar. Edgar cross-ice pass for Sullivan. Sullivan will wait. Tries to feed it to Burkheiser. Edgar. It's to Sullivan. Here comes the Barons right back in, but Julius gets a stick on it and pokes it out of the zone. Stahl retrieves the puck. Tries to move it to Pope. Goes back around The far corner. Monheim has it. Stahl. Needs one for Sullivan. Sullivan touch pass to Levin. There's Levin moving back into the zone. Levin a high shot from the slot. Goes off the glass. Pope with a feed to Morgan. He loses an edge. It's picked up though by Levin. Levin working to protect the puck. Now the Barons clear it out of the zone. Minute 49 to go here in period 2 of play. And Kinney will cover up. Now it's Reeling. Reeling dumps it in. Goes in on net. Sylvie takes a tumble. Barons cleared back out to center. Comes the Barons in with a shot. That goes wide. Barons try a shot, blocked by Edgar. Turned over though, and now here comes the Barons coming down towards the net and the backhand, and they score. The Barons strike and they get their first one up on the board. It's now 6-1. I didn't even see that go past Kinney. It looked like he had it. Pens lose the shutout. 6-1 now the score. 25 seconds remaining here in the second period of play. Sullivan. It's up to the point for Loya. His shot gloved out of midair. Now Sullivan goes back to Loya, and the buzzer sounds. End of the second period of play. And Mr. Murrow kind of went back and forth there towards the end of the second.
Yeah, you know, when you're up that much, it's kind of hard for them to keep motivated and skating hard, but we have to keep working hard and not let them back into this game. 15 minutes still left in the game. Anything can happen, so I think if the boys just play safe and move their feet, move the puck, we'll be all right.
Yeah, Pens for sure definitely need some shutdown defense here in the third and to keep the wheels moving as It was shown there at the end of the second. When you slow down, you'll pay, as the Barons were finally able to get up on the board.
It's also tough playing this late at night, you know?
It is. I'm sure the boys are tired. And here we go. Final period underway. Julius sends it in the zone. Julius to Burkheiser. Burkheiser tries to go over to Sullivan. Taken by the Barons. Shot in on net, and Kenny is able to see that one through traffic as he snatches it into the glove. Pope passes it to Levin. Levin tries to go up for Morgan. Here come the Barons. Moving back in the zone. He's hooked, but he scores anyway. The Barons make it now 6-2. Pens have to be careful here, as that one went up and over the shoulder of Kinney. And just like that, it's only a 4-goal game. Now the Barons pick it up right in the slot area. They're unable to get a shot off. Levin tries for Pope. It's out of his reach, and it'll be an ice. Barons have it off the face-off. Reeling takes it in the corner. Goes to Loya. Loya up for Martis. Martis then for Reeling. Reeling shot. Goes wide of the cage. Reeling. And over to Sylvie with a shot, and he scores! Leo Sylvie, goaltender, thought he had it as he was completely frozen. But Sylvie is able to put it by, and the Pens lead 7-2.
Hopefully that wakes them up.
Martis passes it back to Sylvie. Loya is up for reeling. Reeling, still able to keep it in the zone. Loya drops it off for Murrow. Murrow up for Reeling. Reeling tries to send it in. Picked up by Loya behind the net. It's taken away though by the Barons. Sullivan, to Julius. Julius works his way into the zone. Drop pass back for Burkheiser. Backhand save and the rebound put in by Sullivan. Kelly Sullivan puts it in for the Pens, and they now lead 8-2. Pens are now up big here in the third period, as Kelly Sullivan easily put it in the wide open net. Barons have it in the corner. Try and regroup. So here they come across the blue line, shot in on net, and Kinney comes up with the stop. Morgan tries to bring it in. The Barons had possession there for a second. Stahl took it away, and he gives it to Levin. Levin back for Pope. A.J. Pope working his way in. Blocker save made by the goaltender. Levin. To Pope. Pokes it back for Loya. Pope then to Morgan. Hard pass. Puck bounces. And the Barons bring it in the zone. Here comes the Barons in with speed, but he loses an edge. And Pope skates it back out. Pope stick handling. Barons take it away. And this one is sent all the way down in the Penguins' end. 4 and ice. .903 left to go here in the third period. Penguins lead in shots 21-15. Ref blows the whistle. Barons are offside. Martis with the puck, drops back for Morgan, over to Stahl. Here comes the Barons. Moving back in, a shot save made by Kinney. Kinney's been very solid for the Pens as he stopped 14 of 16 shots he's seen so far. Another stop made by Kinney. We get another quick whistle. Barons win the draw. Burkheiser takes the puck in. Burkheiser to Julius' shot. That just misses wide. And now Sullivan tips it in on net. And the goaltender able to catch that one in the glove. Here comes the Barons, moving back into the zone. Now here's Pope. Pope trying to race towards the puck. As he got shoved down, no interference call on the play. Now Pope moves it up for Monheim, and the Pens are going to be offside. Levin takes it into the zone. Levin tries a backhand pass to Pope. Misses his stick, and now here's Monheim with a shot. Goes up over the net. Levin. Levin, there's a Pope. Thrown in front, Levin trying to get a stick on it. And the Barons clear it back out. Puck battle in the corner. Both Levin and Murrow trying to get it free. Barons come out with it and a shot, and they score. Barons put it 5-hole. They make it 8-3. As they caught Kinney standing up on that one. Morgan tries to feed it to Reeling. Edgar up for Reeling, then Sylvie. Sylvie takes it in, Pens are offside. Edgar, quick off the draw, tries to feed it to Martis. It's off his skate. Morgan takes it, gives it to Sylvie. Sylvie has it along the boards. Now here comes the Barons coming back into the zone. Edgar blocks that chance. And now it's Cleveland with it, digging for it, and it's loose, and they put it in. And the Barons cut the Pens lead in half. It's 8-4. And the Barons win the draw. They enter into the zone. That shot goes wide. 4:27 remaining in the third. Sullivan goes up for Julius. Julius backhands it. Sullivan goes to Loya. Loya's shot off the glove. Rebound picked up by Julius. Pad stop made by the goaltender. Sullivan to Stahl. Stahl goes back for Sullivan. Over to Burkheiser in the slot area. His shot gets blocked in traffic. Julius sends it back in. Now it's Sullivan. He finds Pope fresh off the bench and he scores. AJ Pope from the high slot. Hard wrist shot goes in the net. And it's now 9-4. Here comes the Barons, moving back into the zone. That shot raises the blocker of Kinney. And now Pope with the shot. Here come the Barons back in the other way. A shot that goes wide. Levin over to Monheim. Monheim is shot in. What a glove save made by the Barons goaltender as he robbed Monheim there. Sylvie has the puck, goes to Stahl. Stahl dumps it in the zone. 2:33 to go. And it's Reeling behind the net. Reeling to Stahl. Stahl over for Martis. Reeling. Takes it in his shot. Glove stop by the goaltender. Now the Barons have possession. Stahl keeps it in at the point. And the puck leaves the zone. This is going to go all the way down. 4 and ice. Now the Barons win the draw yet again. They bring it out of the zone, and now here comes the Barons in on the rush. That pass broken up by both Loya and Murrow. And Murrow picks up the puck. Gives it to Sullivan. Now here's Julius with a shot. It's off the side of the cage. And the Barons take it again. He tries to bank it past Loya, and there's going to be a penalty against the Penguins for interference. And that shot, a great block by Finn Murrow, sacrificing the body there. Barons still have possession. And Julius will touch up. Loya will head to the box for interference. And the Barons will have their second power play opportunity of the game. The Barons will be on the power play for the last 53 seconds remaining in the final frame. Cleveland has it out at center ice, dumped in the zone. Kept in at the point. Morgan retrieves the puck. And it's sent all the way down. No ice. Goaltender will come out and play it for his teammate. And now here comes Levin. Levin, he's on a break. He's into the backhand, and the goaltender comes up with the stop. And the buzzer sounds. And that's all she wrote. As the Penguins walk away with a win, they now have won both games against the Barons, as they'll face off one more time tomorrow. And Mr. Murray, your thoughts on the performance tonight?
Hey, not too bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. They played a lot better the second game than the first game, I feel like. Moved the puck well, carried most of the play, and they're going to let some goals in. That's how it is. So.
Exactly right. As your final score for this one, folks, for Pittsburgh Penguins 9, Cleveland Barons 4. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow bright and early, 8 a.m., as the Penguins will take on the Barons one more time in the final game of the series.